Howdy folks, welcome back to the third and final instalment of the raid on the Codex Facility, which I'm no longer entirely sure is a Codex Facility. It might be the follow-up to the Advent Black site. I'm kind of rubbish at this. I'm new to this whole thing, don't hate me for it. So our intrepid heroes, if you remember, have just crossed the bridge and breached the building. That buzz is annoying. I need to get that fixed, don't I?
Something tells me they didn't abduct these ones.
Looks more like a production facility to me. The configuration is different. Is it possible? Could this be where the Advent forces are coming from?
Nothing is beyond the realm of possibility when dealing with the aliens. I'm on it.
Is it me or did Tigan sound slightly aroused then? Oh well, that's good. I thought there was going to be another sector pod knocking about, and it turns out it's not. It's an Andromedan, which, I mean, they can be bad news, but to be honest, I'd rather take on an Andromedan than a sector pod. There's something else lurking back there with it. Oh, Paul actually hit something. Amazing. Oh, it's a Viper. Oh, that's not too bad.
Heading out.
I have kind of got my team spread out a little bit here. 42%, and that's not good. I don't fancy those chances. 27%, that's even worse. And he's out of range for a plasma grenade. Well, fantastic. So I want to destroy that suit because whilst it's active, it's got a plasma gun, and that plasma gun will hurt. It's only got one health left, and if I can knock out the suit, then it'll. I haven't really got a shot with him, so I'll just put him on Overwatch. But if I can knock out that suit, then it'll basically it'll revert to being just melee. So there's a good chance Overwatch will take it out before it gets anywhere. And there's not a chance of a plasma grenade from there. And 49% is not good. But she's got the advanced stock, so even a miss is going to do 3 damage. Now, come on Sean, can you get a plasma grenade around that corner? And let's try and do this without blowing yourself up, because I don't want. That would be bad. Don't want to blow my grenadier up. Not in his first major mission. Well, nah. That's definitely going to destroy the cover, and it's definitely going to take the Andromedan out. I'm not sure about the Viper.
Yeah, catch.
We'll see. We'll see what he does. Well, the Andromedan's down. It's going to reanimate now, but it'll just be. It's got no armor left, and now it's just a melee. So Johnny Main Man, take out the Viper, and we'll rely on the rest of the team to kill the Andromedan before he gets to him. In the meantime, Kevin the Handsome Gerbil is still miles away from the action.
I'm on it.
Come on, Paul. I think I've actually put a scope on his gun, so he's now got much better chance to hit. It's not a case of just spray and pray anymore. And there we go. Trust the Colonel to step in and take the enemy down when it counts. So I think we're all good in here now. I think everything that's in here, or was in here, is now dead.
Move, move, move! This is Avenger. Package is in range.
So this is a chamber which looks uncannily like the chamber that they initially pull your character of the commander out of right at the very start of the game. So, like I say, I think everything in here is dead now, so I'm going to move my troops all the way up. Except I know that once we get whatever's in that chamber, we're going to be given an extraction. And quite often it can be at this side of the building, so whilst I've got troops at this side of the building, I might as well stick them on Overwatch, because you nearly always get reinforcements coming in at this point as well. So since I'm actually prepared for reinforcements at this side of the building, who wants to place a bet that the extraction point and the reinforcements are going to be at the other side of the building? Totally random, but who wants to have a bet? Anybody? Anybody at all? Nobody? You're not falling for it, are you? So yeah, that's exactly the sort of stasis suit that your character as a commander is recovered in right at the beginning of the game. And yeah, extraction points at the other side of the building, and the reinforcements are coming in. Enemy reinforcements are coming in at the other side of the building. So this is awesome. I've now got to move everybody all the way across the building, use up all the moves. I won't be able to get anybody up on Overwatch.
Affirmative.
This game can be bloody annoying. I suppose when I started sticking men up there in preparation on Overwatch, I jinxed myself really. I kind of asked for it, you know. Anyway, it is what it is. I just have to get everybody over that side of the building as quickly as I can.
Move, move, move! We've got something over here.
I think...
Roger, holding.
Oh, I think there might actually be a patrol out there as well. I think I do a cut shortly, because I generally take it ages faffing around moving my troops up. So reinforcements have arrived and they've managed to deploy because I had nothing in that area. So here we go. What to do, what to do. Now the enemy have gone on Overwatch, and the beauty of the Ranger class is that you can pick up a talent where they don't trigger Overwatch. So I can put him on the roof, move him all the way forward, get eyes on everything, and nobody's going to shoot at him. Oh, good shooting, Ginger Ninja. Smoke one bad guy. Now I do something kind of dicey here. I don't know whether grapple triggers Overwatch or not, but I find out potentially the hard way that no, grapple doesn't trigger Overwatch, which is really worth knowing. Come on, Kevin, put him out of our misery. Good shooting, Tex. So that's 2 down, 1 left. Now I think he fired. I don't think he's on Overwatch, but I'm going to shoot him anyway. Free move. And if he was on Overwatch, that would have removed it. But he's not on Overwatch. But I've done him 2 points of damage anyway, which means anybody else shoots him, he's a kill now. So we'll send the Colonel forward. Plasma bolt to the face. If you want a job doing properly, do it yourself.
I'm going.
So Justine's going to go and pick up the retrieve the body.
I'll bring them.
Obviously she's a lot stronger than she looks. It's the suit of armour that's doing it. It's doing all the carrying for her. So it's just a case now of getting everybody out of there and to the extraction point, which should be easy, right?
Solid copy.
I don't even know why I'm asking if it should be easy. It is easy. I mean, there will be some more reinforcements, but I've got everybody at this side of the building now. I'm going to get everybody up on Overwatch. It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong?
They're bringing in reinforcements.
Oh look, reinforcements. I never expected that.
Moving to position.
I tell you what, I wish I could go up a set of ladders that quick in real life. There was no editing involved there. That was genuinely how fast he went up those flaming ladders.
No problem, boss.
Now, whilst Justine's carrying that suit, she can't fire a gun. So there's no point moving her to the top of the steps, really. You know, there's no point putting her in proximity because she can't fire at anything. So it would just be something for aliens to shoot at, giving them the opportunity to shoot at her, really. So bang everybody on Overwatch. Now I think since since I recorded this, I've actually managed to get the PCS slot for my sniper to give him plus 21 accuracy. So now pretty much everything that I point him at, it just comes back. Yeah, chance to hit 100%, which is absolutely epic. I will be posting videos featuring my does not miss gerbil, who is just absolutely lethal. This is quite interesting. Not this is just a massacre. But this part here, shooting under Paul's feet there, that new game I've been talking about getting, Phoenix Point, the projectile and targeting system in that is significantly different to the Xcom and Xcom2 system. If you fire your plasma rifle, plasma lance or whatever at any target, it tracks the trajectory of the projectile. So if you've got a man standing in the line of fire, there's a very real risk he'll be hit. Now, you can't hit anybody with friendly fire in XCOM 2. I mean, that's not true. You can hit them with a missile, or you can hit them with a grenade, or if you shoot a fuel tank that they're stood next to, but you can't actually shoot your own men. Now in Phoenix Point, you can. And it's not a case of it giving you a random targeting reticle when you aim at something. You do actually get a target reticle on what you're shooting at, which is two circles, an inner and an outer circle, and the outer circle denotes where the bullet's going to go, and the inner circle denotes where you're trying to aim. So the better your accuracy is, the bigger the inner circle's going to be, or the smaller the outer circle will be, whichever way they want to work it. But this means that the aliens, which will have weak points, you can specifically target areas of the alien where you should be able to do it more damage, which I think looks like a really interesting feature. I am really considering getting this game, buying into the beta test. I suppose really I should finish XCOM 2 before I do that. But yeah, it looks really good. Flawless. Do you see that? Flawless. How the hell do I manage to do a 45-minute mission without getting anybody injured? Yeah, you know, it's the question: is it better to be lucky or good? Lucky. Every single time, it's always better to be lucky. Anybody can be good. Practice can make you good. But, just wandering in blindly with brute force and ignorance and getting away with it, that's a special feeling. So here we go, squad of ultimate badasses flying back for Team Crumpets. I've got to say Team Crumpets, it's kind of like, it's my thing now. So I think at the end of these missions, this one, and I do another Advent Facility raid, which I think I've got sat on video at the minute. I just need to actually do a voiceover on it. I think this actually knocks the Avatar project back down to about from 3 bars away from being complete to being about 3 bars lit up. So I've significantly hampered their progress, which is nice. Look at them all strutting off there as proud as punch. What a team of badasses. And promotions! Ooh, and hidden abilities. It just gets better and better. So I'll pick up Field Medic, because I've got one combat specialist and that's my namesake. So it's always handy to have a couple of medics in your team in case one's injured. I get suppression. Demolition and suppression, there's neither of them's very good. Both very situational, but suppression's marginally more use, in my opinion.
The prototype for Advent's seemingly limitless forces. Even focusing my efforts.
Well, that's it, guys. Another video, another day. Hope you enjoyed watching it, and keep an eye out for more, and I'll catch you next time.
We're ready to move when you